Winds of up to 100 miles per hour snapped dozens of trees in the small town of Glenhaven. This happened on Friday. Power was knocked out for up to 15 hours. Homeowners say it's the most destruction they've seen since the floods of 2013. It was a disaster many people are still recovering from. 9 News reporter Dan Grossman was there as they were cleaning up today. Locals say there are still at least 50 trees that need to be cleaned up. Coincidentally, that's the same number of full-time residents who live there. Whoa, the heaviest firework ever lit up the skies in Steamboat Springs last night for the town's winter carnival. There it goes. Wow. It weighed just over 1,200 pounds and it held as much explosive powder as an entire fireworks show. The team that built this firework plans to build an even bigger one next year. Can't wait to see that. The Northeast is bracing for a winter blast of snow and wind. Look at this. It could be its biggest storm of the season. Some say the storm could even be larger than the storm that dumped up to 19 inches of snow just days ago. Winter storm warnings were in effect from upstate New York to Maine. Blizzard conditions and 2 feet of snow are possible. More than 3,000 flights have been canceled nationwide, including 150 in Boston. But what a mess it is out there.
Winter that won't quit in the Northeast. Yikes. Makes here look pretty good.
Very nice. Some sunshine. I was out on a bike early this morning. Oh, it was so nice. It was kind of cold, Danielle, but very nice. I rode along
Nothing
the
you
Platte
can't
River.
handle,
Yeah,
right?
Not me. All bundled up, though. I look like an Eskimo. You should have seen me. It's funny.
Sometimes you have to do that around here, 100%. And you know,
the work, well, it's now become too much. So the former architect will give the farm to the winner of an essay contest. That essay must consist of 200 words, and there's also a $300 entry fee. Entrants must describe why they want to own a small organic farm.
Really wanted to do something for young people who deserve to have a place.
Burns says she needs at least 1,500 entries to cover the farm's mortgage, and if she doesn't get enough entries, she'll refund those entry fees. She's accepting essays until June 1st. More owners now use these types of contests to unload their properties. That is one beautiful place there. The Pentagon says it tracked a ballistic missile test fired by North Korea. This is video from a previous test launched there. The military says last night North Korea fired a medium or intermediate range missile. It went into the sea between the Korea Peninsula and Japan. It happened as President Trump hosted Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Japan is condemning the launch, and President Trump is voicing support for allies in the region. The White House is now promising to get its travel ban reinstated through the courts or another executive action. Also tonight, Democrats are questioning the actions of National Security Advisor Mike Flynn. And now President Trump must deal with North Korea, which launched a missile toward Japan. NBC's Jennifer Johnson reports tonight from Washington. Tomorrow, President Trump will meet with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Trudeau has been a harsh critic of the ban. And then on Wednesday, he's set to meet with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The Education Department got some backlash after misspelling the name of a prominent African-American sociologist on Twitter. The tweet came from the department's official account today. It attributes a quote to W.E.B. Du Bois. It incorrectly spelled his last name using D-E instead of D-U. Hundreds of people responded mocking the typo. The department then had to tweet 2 apologies after one of those tweets had yet another typo. Hundreds had to evacuate Germany's Hamburg airport today. Investigators say pepper spray may have gotten into the air conditioning system. Nearly 70 people reported feeling ill. They had symptoms like nausea, difficulty breathing, and burning eyes. All departures and arrivals were delayed for an hour. Investigators are now trying to find out how that pepper spray got into the AC system.
today is a bittersweet day at 9 News. Our friend and colleague Vicente Arenas is leaving us after being here for a year.
It's been so much fun with you guys.
We have had so much fun. We truly are a family. So what you see is what you get.
And with me especially, you know, oh, be careful.
It has been such a pleasure working with you. We had to send you off with something sweet.
And with you guys, And thank you so much. You guys have just been absolutely fantastic. And as time has moved on, I've gotten crazier and crazier.
We love it.
So we
Bring
have a
the
tradition
crazy.
in the Mexican culture where we have to bite the cake.
Do it.
Oh, here we go.
That's a heavy cake. Just a word to the wise.
Bye-bye, everybody.
I'm going to take a piece on that.
You still have a few more days with us.
That's right. I'll be here till
Wednesday is
Wednesday.
his final day, but we'll miss you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, everybody.